Hey guys.
Hi guys.
So Pri and I thought we needed to sit down with you guys and talk about a scary thing that happened to us a little bit earlier this week. It's been something we've been dealing with for a couple of days now, and we're going to find out more here soon in our next ultrasound video, but it was really frightening and it's definitely a part of our story, so we wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so we wanted to make this video very quick, just a quick update to keep you guys in the loop. But unfortunately, I spotted on Monday this week. It was really scary. I wasn't doing anything strenuous or anything. I just went to the bathroom and wiped, and I saw that I was spotting. It was like a brown / red type of blood, so it wasn't bright red and it wasn't a lot. So immediately, obviously, I got scared and I texted my nurse what was going on, and then she said, well, you know, for me to wait and see if the blood flow would increase. If it did, I needed to go and get an emergency ultrasound.
Yeah. And
for me to do bed rest immediately.
Testament to the system here and the sort of care that we have also in Brazil. This nurse got back to us immediately.
Yeah.
Like not 5 minutes went by.
No, it was like immediately.
We had an answer already. So it was great. Priscilla did exactly the right thing, which was reaching out to the professionals to get some answers, because while she was doing this, I was looking online, and you know, all you can do is speculate. There are a million different reasons why this sort of thing happens online. Most of them not good. Right,
exactly. So my nurse, to calm me down, she was like, look, it could be just a vaginal irritation, because I'm doing progesterone. I do progesterone capsules every night vaginally, and I've been doing it since after ovulation, and she just said that it's simply, you know, it could be just the vaginal canal that has been irritated by the progesterone, and you know, spotting and bleeding like this is quite common actually when you are doing vaginal progesterone. But we needed to wait and not panic. That was, like, you know, her recommendation, to just wait, go straight to bed, try not to move, try not to get up to do anything, and see if the blood flow would again increase. If it did, I needed to go get an emergency ultrasound. If it didn't, I could just wait it out. So thankfully, we pray a lot. We were just, you know, I try to immediately follow her recommendations, and
you were down for the count. Just in bed.
I didn't want to move.
Priscilla has followed these recommendations to the letter, and that first day was the most important, no question, right after it happened.
And this is why we're doing this video like this, guys, very casual, because I'm still technically on bed rest. To ease your minds and ours as well, thankfully the blood pretty much stopped. I'm not spotting anymore. It went from that dark brown / red type of blood that wasn't a lot of flow to begin with, but it just like got less and less, and then it went to a little bit of brown blood, and then to a little bit of like yellowish brown blood, and then nothing more. So,
and that was the progression over that first evening.
Yeah,
much, right? I mean, almost all of the color disappeared that very first evening.
Yes.
Almost all of it.
So I woke up basically the next day to almost nothing, to like normal wiping, nothing on the toilet paper, nothing on my underwear liner that I was using. I almost didn't see anything, and that really eased our minds. And I've been doing bed rest since then. So we haven't gotten an ultrasound yet, but we do have another one scheduled for tomorrow. And, you know, we are praying that everything is fine. But I have been getting symptoms like crazy as well, which is also easing our minds. I've been quite sick these last few days, especially. Like this last 2-3 days, I've been sick 24/7.
Nausea. Your stomach has just been not cooperating with you.
Yeah, it's just like, it's not terrible. I haven't thrown up or anything, but it's just that constant nausea that doesn't leave me ever. So it's constantly there. Like there's something in my stomach, like a pit in my stomach almost, that doesn't make me feel, you know, like I can eat anything. It's so weird because I want to eat everything, but I can't stand anything.
You want to eat all the foods, but you can't have hardly anything. You're eating like a little girl, just plain food, plain pasta.
Yeah, I feel it's a joke here, but I feel like I'm a child and a picky eater, actually. A picky eater child. Because I can't have anything. I don't want... Like, I can't handle vegetables or salad, which is so odd for me because I love salads and vegetables. My favorite thing. I eat salad every day of my life and I can't handle it right now. I can only have, like, bread and cheese, crackers. Crackers make me feel better when I'm sick, so I'm eating, like, lots of, like, saltine-style crackers. I can only have, like, I don't know, plain food. Really plain rice and a piece of plain chicken. Nothing with a lot of flavor. I can't stand olive oil. Olive oil makes me want to throw up. I don't know why, but the smell of it, it's just, I can't stand it. Bottom line.
We'll take these symptoms.
Oh, yeah.
Though. I mean, we're glad for this.
We're glad for those. So
is that your bottom line? Sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah, bottom line, I'm just, like, happy that, you know, I'm sick, and I'm actually sicker than I was last week, and my sickness is increasing.
Yeah, we feel like we're lucking out, because if you get, like, the timeline of all of this, right, was it happened on Monday night, Monday afternoon is when this happened for the first time.
Yeah.
So that's when you experienced that spotting.
Right.
And then most of it, like, it sort of continued to diminish through the evening, Tuesday, and then by Tuesday during the day we could hardly see anything at all. And then Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, today we're recording this, nothing. And then tomorrow, Friday, is the ultrasound. So it puts a little bit more emphasis for us on this ultrasound tomorrow. We were thinking that, you know, it's maybe just the ultrasound where if we're lucky, we get to see the heartbeat for the first time. It was going to be really significant in that way. But now we're also thinking, well, it's the ultrasound that tells us that everything is okay. You know, that there was no bigger problem inside that we just can't pinpoint right now. So it's been a really long week because of this. You know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, totally in the dark. But the silver lining here is that the symptoms, the pregnancy symptoms, have come back in a big way. In a really, really, really big way. And for that, we're grateful. We're more grateful than ever that you're feeling so down and out, even though it's hard for me to see you so down and out like this.
It's hard to be in bed constantly also, but at the same time I'm grateful for it because it allows me to rest. I've been very tired. My symptoms are basically I'm completely tired. I'm so tired all the time. I am sick, like nausea all the time. Like now it's 24 hours basically. It just gets better when I sleep.
You have a tough time getting to bed also, like that pressure that you feel. Like you kept sitting up last night while I was reading. You just were like sitting up, couldn't get to bed, you know?
Yeah, exactly, because of bloating and gas. Sorry, TMI.
But it's for the best.
It's for the best. So. And also, I have zero motivation to do anything. Today, I finally clipped my nails. And I'm not gonna say that because it's like, oh.
You washed your hair. That was impressive.
Yeah, I washed my hair. I mean, as you guys can see, no makeup. Honestly, I have no motivation to do anything. I can't. I think about it, and it just gives me dread doing the basic grooming. Actually, but
couldn't even record this video over by the window right there, so I'm freehanding it, and my right hand is cramping.
Sorry. Anyways, I guess these are the news.
Yeah. It's some bad news, but there's some good news thrown in.
Right.
Because we're a few days removed from this. If we had recorded this video on Tuesday, it would have been like a blind panic, I think.
Right.
But now on Thursday, a couple of days later, we're better. But not out of the woods. We need this ultrasound tomorrow to break our way. Yeah. So that'll be the next video that you guys see, and it'll go up for you guys on Tuesday. So continued thoughts, continued prayers, please, that everything is okay, because things have been really all going our way, and then this was sort of a setback week.
It was a scare.
Yeah,
it was
definitely
a scary moment, and almost like eye-opening to how fragile this phase is right now.
That's the right word. We've used that word before. It's like everything has to go right with pregnancy, and you don't realize how wrong it can all go until you're in this position of trying to control the process the best you can.
Yeah,
but this is definitely out of our hands now. The most we can do is just you stay parked on this bed.
Yeah, and guys, we want to thank you for all your comments as well and your wonderful words. I haven't been able to get back to everybody on the comments. Usually I like to respond to every single comment, but I haven't had any motivation or I haven't been myself, you know. My mindset is just not there, you know, it's not like focused and sharp. But I do want you to know that I'm reading every single comment, and I am so grateful for all of you and all your wishes and everything. So please continue to pray for us, and that this little bean is there and sticky and growing, and that we can see a heartbeat tomorrow.
Grow, little bean, grow.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for all of your comments, every single one, just like Priscilla said. And thanks for watching this video too. If you liked it, definitely give it a big thumbs up and leave another lovely comment down below. And subscribe if you haven't. Ultrasound video is coming up next, and hopefully it'll be a whole lot more good news from us for you guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.